at 10, Temple University students assaulted after groups of teenagers began causing mayhem around campus, leading police to disperse the crowds. This is the 10 o'clock news. I'm Jennifer Lee. Temple University's Department of Public Safety says this week is spring break for local K through 12 students, and given past events, additional teams of police officers were deployed from Temple and Philadelphia police. They say arrests were made as the crowd became unruly, but police are still looking for the ones involved in the student attacks. Joanne Pileggi live for us tonight. And Joanne, a lot of students tell you that they're concerned for their safety after this.
That's right, Jennifer, and they were chased away by police when a disorderly crowd of teens gathered here at Temple last night. And tonight, another crowd had gathered here, but police showed up right away to send a strong message. More than a dozen Philly police officers on motorcycle cruise along Cecil B. Moore near Broad Street after a second night where a large crowd of teenagers gathered.
I think it does need to change in some ways. It's kind of a safety hazard for students, and other people who live around here.
Temple students reacting after watching crowds of teenagers who Temple police described as disorderly gathered on campus last night.
People running around, just loud noises, and yeah, it was pretty crowded on the streets, and I'm just walking, go to one of the stores, and I just see a bunch of craziness, like kids running amok, going wild, and yeah, it's insane.
The university sent out an alert to students to avoid the area near Broad and Cecil B. Moore.
Usually around like the weekends, a lot of big groups of high schoolers come around, and they kind of just, I don't know, I wouldn't say cause a scene, but there's just a lot of them.
Students shared their cell phone video with us. One student told me his friend, a Temple senior, was knocked off his bike and ended up at the hospital. The university said there were several arrests and 3 Temple students were injured. Freshman Tio Strand grabbed this video from his dorm room.
So I was about to go outside and eat, but then I got a little bit scared, to be honest, so just stayed inside because you never know.
The university said incidents like tonight's are unacceptable. While we had no advance warning of tonight's gathering, TUDPS has been in regular contact with PPD regarding planned and unannounced juvenile gatherings. So we received an email at our news desk tonight from a concerned parent who was concerned enough to say she didn't want to send her student back to campus tonight. However, there have been a barrage of police, Temple University police, Philadelphia police, saturating this area to try to make sure an incident like last night's doesn't happen again. We're live in North Philly. I'm Joanne Pileggi, Fox 29 News.
Thank you, Joanne.